Hi. Hold on. Can you hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Leighton. Hey. Well, that means that I can have an opinion in this debate. Hi. I went swimming, guys. That's why I don't have my headphones. Oopsie. That's why I don't have my headphones on. Leighton migraine. No, don't wish that upon me. Gay for Blair. So yes. Hi guys, we're here. Audio loud and clear. Yay! Nico and Item are here. If BMO arrives, we have everybody who said they were going to be around. Come on, Item. I'm so glad to see you. Hi, Nico, Nico, and Andrew, ever faithful. Thank you so much for your like, Andrew. I know it's Andrew's like because there was one like, and I was like, you know what? It must be Andrew. The rest of you, on the other hand. But anyway, let us get this going. Daisy's looking at me funny. Going here and make you very, very small. There you go. Zoom the fuck out. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Just as an intro, I wanted to say hello. And just Weird Wednesday. Weird Wednesday stream things as I get everything going. You know what? It's better than late than never. Okay. Also, guys, okay, Ali has given me a nerdgasm. She recommended a certain kind of chart program. So I'm gonna look into it a little bit, just quickly. Let's just have a little look-see. So let's see. I have an appointment today, so I'll leave in an hour or so. Well, you know what? You know I'll still be going. So you come back. You come right back here. You hear? I'm glad that you are around at all. Okay. I do need to zoom in. I'm on 33% here. Okay. And present. That's why you were late. No, okay, well, you know what? It is kind of why I was late, but okay, so I need to show you. I'll show you the window for now. Okay, come on. Okay, I will assuming you're still here like 6 hours. Okay, 4 hours, not 6. So, but I'll see you. I'll see you when I see you, Atom. You'll just say goodbye, and we will be very sad when you depart. Okay, hold on. Ow. Okay, my hair is still a little bit wet, so I'm not. It'll be about 45 minutes to an hour before I can put my headphones on. Anyway, riveting, I know, fascinating. But yeah, this is called Lucidchart. And bathroom picture from work in random pics. Okay. Let me go and have a look, I suppose. Hold on, everybody. Hold. Stop the presses. We need oh god, there you go. What's wrong with you, America? Oh, is it sharing this window? Let me just check something. You sharing the right window? Yeah, you are. What the fuck, America? What the fuck? Dude, why? This should not be possible. I need to go to I'm gonna go to a public bathroom and I'm gonna take a photo as well. What the hell? You can see a whole ass person and their length here. You would be hoping that like their genitals will not be in this area over here. Oh god. America, stop it. Get some help. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Thanks for the reference picture, Andrew. I'm an architect, and that's not on us. It's on the manufacturers. Yeah, well, the prefab and how everything gets put together. You're just like, this is how many go in here, whatever. Okay. My uncle's an architect. Architects are cool. Can you'd miss draw well too, Nico? Bad Nico. It's his fault. Those are actually pretty nice stalls. Lots of the ones around here look like they've been hit with a buckshot. It's called a blow dryer, my dear. Yes, but that makes a lot of noise and it takes a lot of time and ugh. And also then my hair gets puffy. That's a lie. My hair is never puffy. It does not take on body. Anyway, Gordon is busy and I do not feel like, and also I had this huge audience waiting for me to go live. Could I have dried my hair? Yes, but that would have disappointed you all so much. Oh, just swallow this microphone. That's fine. Hitler was training to be an architect after he was rejected. Just saying. Okay, no connection. We draw, sketch, and draft. Yeah, my uncle could draw really nicely. Okay, so welcome to the first document. So I'm not going to do anything. I can't, now that we've started prompt 2 over here, I don't think I'm going to be able to use this in this debate diagram, but I wanted to show you guys it, and also I haven't looked at it properly. So I'm a new user. I'm going to say I'm a novice. I mean, I'm a casual user. Let's call it that. This helps us recommend useful templates. What's your role? Just student education. Let's do that. Shut up. No, don't just let me use your software. Ladies. I mean, kids debate diagram training arc. Well, this is we're going to see. Woof. Does it have dark mode? Go away. Go away. Can I skip this? Other. Okay. I'm casual. Invite coworkers. Next. Which use case would you like to try first? Model, databases, task, document system, brainstorming, org charts, maybe flow charts, templates. Let me just look here. Lucid chart. So for all let's see debate. See what actually comes up. Persuasion map workshop, silent debate, debate discussions, vice presidential debate. Let's see this, guys. Hallie is amazing. Okay, so let's see what this is. Ooh, okay, let's see here. Just insert. Let's do it. Okay, no, not the premium. Not now. It's very sales heavy, guys. You haven't used Lucid in a while. Does it have dark mode? Learn the basics. Maybe later. Well, no, we're doing the training arc. Complete this quick in product tutorial. Okay. Find the right shapes. Use the shape library. But I want the template. Hallie, sweetie, baby child. Customize your shapes. Customize your lines. I love customizing the lines. Oh my god, I'm loving it. Oh yes, yes, baby. Okay, share your Lucid chart. Yeah, okay. Well, first of all, where's dark mode? Where's dark mode? Code Beauty did a mini tutorial. User Slack integrations or products, whatever. No, just okay, go. It's very worky. It wants me to use it for my organization, which I'm fine. Ooh, new whiteboard, new diagram. Okay, blank diagram. No, I want templates, process flow. Okay, recommended more templates. Just go to the template. Okay, it's debate. I'm sorry about the brightness, guys. Diagram period net, formerly Draw.io is a good one too. I think Lucid is based off of it. Well, I might use diagrams period or diagrams.net because ooh, this is interesting. Preview. See, look how it does. Okay, there we go. I zoomed in, guys. Yeah. Okay. Vice presidential debate. You guys can't see it very clearly. I can't. Just let me use this template and then don't try and diagrams does have a dark mode. Pro tip, search for any feature by pressing control space. Okay, I'm gonna search for control space. What would you like to do? Dark mode. Shut up. It's very sales heavy. I don't like this. It's like, oh, look. We can fill. I want dark mode. Clear overrides. Dharma mode. Dark mode, I said. I mean, I wanted to say. Dark mode. Come on. Dark. I don't see dark mode there. Yeah, that's bad. Comments and task. I can comment and say, this is shit. Okay, but now where is you? Okay, if I'm using a mind map structure, where is this stuff? Visually represent your thoughts, ideas, or other information. Collaborate with colleagues. Yeah, cool. That's very nice. But where is the template? Mind map structure. It's not showing me stuff. Okay. Maybe I should change the title of this. Okay, candidate 1, issues. Different. What do you mean different? Double click to begin typing. Candidate 1, candidate 2. So this is basically you just go and put each one's ideas in. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I will have a look at this at another time, I suppose. That's why I prefer diagrams. It doesn't feel like trying to take money at every turn. Yeah, this is a problem. I don't see dark mode. Just reading online. Lucid has no dark mode. Lame! I mean, I like the idea. Don't worry. It's great. But for streams... Ooh, let's go there. Diagrams.net. Here's diagrams. Woo-hoo. Come back in here, boys. Come back in here. It doesn't want to join that. Let me just put that here. Flowchart Maker, an online diagram software. Draw.io is free online software. You can use this. You look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. Save diagrams to decide later. Ah, okay. Are there any templates here? Diagram style, shape connector. Ooh. Okay. Should I just no, we got to continue, guys. We got to finish stuff. We can't be ADHD about things all the time. But maybe we do prompt 3 in another diagram software. But we'll do prompt 2 because I'm not prepared. Excellent, Daisy. Stop it. I'm waiting. Axel! Gordon, come take Axel! He's got a puffy tail. He's fighting with his sister. Okay. This is just nice in terms of, okay, let's just get the feel of it. Ooh, okay. Here. And I'm sure there would be keyboard shortcuts. And what? Capsule, control. No, just go there. It'll give me another. Ooh, look at that, boys. Yoo-hoo. Very quick. A lot quicker. Okay, and then I what? Property thingies. Oh damn! Hot damn! Keyboards. Lights is the light. No, I'm not gonna. I don't need to turn on the light. Oh, there's light, dark, automatic. Also simple versus not simple, I suppose. Anyway, flowchart, entity relation. It's so good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Associative entity. Attribute. Oh, it's so good. Okay. If I could just get my shit together, get some help. No, I don't need help. I want to explore. So this entity, attribute, entity, attribute, entity. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Item, list item, entity. Okay. I need to do some work on this separately. Not now. You can make custom icons too if you're nerdy enough. Is that a challenge, Zerofux? Hold on. I just customize for the non first of all. Just hold on. Nice, very well done. Thank you for including the S. I just need to get Daisy and Axel to stop killing each other. I don't have any elevator music, but I'll just put this over here. Daisy and Axel. Come here. Axel, come here. No. Hey, move it. Come on. Come on. No. Down. Go down. Wow, what a big jump. Okay, go. You keep him in here. He's a naughty boo. Daisy, you can come out, mommy. Come, dudes. Okay. We good. We can just hum along. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you so much for providing the music. Customized, huh? More shapes. Mockups, web icons, infographic. Mm. Mm. Web icons. Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is great. Oh, I love it so much. Networking. And then they've got all the, like, they've got actual, for what you're doing. Clip art. Yay! Active Directory. Android. Atlassian. Bootstrap C4. And then I suppose. So you could go and make your own shapes in here, Zerofux? Ooh. I'm so tempted to just continue with this. and figure out. Shall we just figure it out? Oh, let's figure it out. Okay, let's just have fun. Okay, it's December. Let me just change the title of the stream. Just hold on. I don't know if I can do it while I'm live. Through StreamYards. Oh, I've only got 2 characters left. Okay, I'll just put in we're still doing this as the topic, so it's fine. And what we're doing, I do want to just say, I need to change I do want to change the name of the stream. So to something else, just like, I know I am live. Please let me change it. Mapping the middle ground, debate diagram. Debate diagram. New software. With new software. Whoa! Whoopsie, that's wrong. Cancel. Just cancel it. No, that's not what I want to do. Exit. Just don't save my changes. With new. And then it just put itself at the end. It's like, you know what? You don't need to be where you were typing before. You just need to go to the end of this. Like, new software. Okay. No, it won't let me do it. It's scheduled in the future. Fine, then I'll just change it on YouTube. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I wonder if I can change the stream title as I'm sure you can. Bing. Edit video. Come on. There was an edit video at some point. Edit video. There we go. Bum, bum. Thank you guys for watching me troubleshoot myself. That's totally a thing. There. Daytime with new software. Transconservative. Save, bitch! Wee! Okay, we good? We good. Don't be zoomed into 150 on here. That would be a great idea. Cool. Keep the chat over here. That was Rhonda Alatoka from those wondering. Oh, I was not wondering at all. I knew exactly what you were doing there, Cameron. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Thank you for watching me, Kitty, struggling. You know what? Life is hard. That's why we chill together. Okay, on a weird Wednesday stream. Can you guys see? How visible is this? Do we have to go to lights? Oh, Jesus Christ! Wow, no. Help. Okay. So, what are we gonna do? Arrange. File. Oh, then you open recent. No. Embed pub. No, you got to actually open library. No, do it yourself. Pick up. Thank you for watching. No, flashback. Okay, so what we did have in previous diagrams. If we go to Xmind, there's nothing wrong with Xmind, boys and girls. If we go here, what we did have is our prompts. Look at that. That's just a mess. And diagrams are not supposed to be messes, Jinxia. should we try to organize look, I don't know. The way that the other software wanted us to do a debate is we put all the positions, right? So maybe if we're mapping the middle ground, let's try and put the one side and the other side and then middle ground in between ideas. So I mean, we could have blocks to show which part of the prompt somebody sits on, and then we can within there put their ideas, if you know, spatially put them. I don't know, that's the show. Okay, so also one of the things we depict is we want to depict commentary. We want to show like a subject, like if they go into a subject, an argument. We want premises and conclusions to be denoted. We want evidence to be denoted, which I enjoyed doing. But and then also when we do a rating, we want to do arguments. So evidence, let's see, one of the things we can pick up. The massive diagrams give me nerdgasm. Yeah, if you zoom out, I want it to make sense anyway. I want it to be a map that you can go, oh, look at this. Okay, cool. This is where we were. So I guess you can. Yeah, we already did do that, Shinsei. You're such a moron. Okay, so look. It's just the way we've got the agree and we got the disagree, and then we're supposed to get the middle ground. I thought I was being like revolutionary. But that's what I was doing. But over here, let's see if you guys like it. Okay, I'm gonna say middle ground map prompt 2. Okay, and the prompt can be a just an, I don't know about item, what cloud relationship, cloud main sub note, advanced task, vertical flow, root, horizontal tree layout, root, child. Root, child. Pool, lane. Come on, nerds! How would you like to do it? Okay, look. Let's play around. Okay, I'll show this one. I'll do this one. This is one way we could do it. This one over here. Or horizontal, like this. Okay. Where we go debates. Oopsie, not over there. What are you doing? Yeah. Debate diagram. Okay. And then we go, wait, debate diagram. But this will be like debate diagram 30 or something. Now, what are we on? Hold on. Did I actually put it in here? I didn't name the number. Debate diagram 20. Destiny, debate diagram 20. This will be 21. Okay, so let's go 21. 21. Oh, come on, mother. Can I have some? I'm using my ugly keyboard. Kitty, can you just do a stream where you play around with diagram programs? I think it'd be fun. I mean, we can do that now. Item. Like what? Watching kitten play with string. Yeah. So let's change the stream title again, because it counts as playing with and then we can use what we will use is this debate diagram. Playing with new change of plan. Debate diagram goes rogue again. Playing with diagram software. That's it. The ADD got us. Got us. Let's play with diagram where to find out what the hell we'll be doing with diagrams going forward. Let me change the thumbnail to, what do we even have here? Is there just anything random I can put in here? Adito! No. You know what? There. I'll change it later. But there, I'll just put that background. There we go. Save. Check it out. Okay, wait. Oh, I need to change the tags. Diagram Twitch streams. What do you mean? That's like there's how many boobs? One boob, two boob. What? It no. Okay, let me change. Oh, is it not going to change? Let me change my tags until afterwards. No, it will. Okay. Clear all. Sorry. Control. Oh, just let me. I have to delete all of these one by one. Okay, debate diagram. Software. Still stream. Xmind. Draw.io. What is it called? Draw.io. Lucidchart. Miro. Okay. Woo! I'm okay with this. No, I don't need to. I don't need to have a look at my viewers. Thank you very much. I need to see their chat. That's more important. Thank you. Not the meta, even though you bought a new rack. You're still you were waiting for that. Andrew was waiting for that, boys and girls. Because the other day on Twitter, I said my life is. I was really sad, so I put a sad tweet out, and then Andrew's like, "What happened?" So I'm like, "I woke up," and then I was like, then he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, that was your first mistake." So then I just replied to him with, "You know what? On the other hand, I am getting a new rack for my pots and pans and whatever." And I knew that joke was coming when I said the word rack. You can't say the word rack and not expect that joke, especially as a flat-chested woman. I applaud this joke. Poor Bima must be gutted that the new terms got reversed just after he got his new hot tub. Yeah, right? You know what? It's okay. You can do the new meta, which is just nude bars. You just put a bar over your booba. Just hold on. I just want to check something. Automatically adjust mic. I don't know if automatically adjust mic volume is a good or bad idea. I'm leaving it. Let's see if my audio gets worse. I've taken off automatically adjusting mic audio. If it's bad, I'll turn it back on. But here, whose rock are we talking about? Whose rack are we talking about? Sorry, rock. Jeez, Chinsia. Kitty's kitchen rack. Guys, I can't bring it here. I'll take a photo of it, okay? I'll take a photo of it just now. Like a viper, I've been waiting to strike. It was a good, like, especially because I was wanting to make that joke. I'm so glad you did. Oh, Daisy's got zoomies now. Daisy, why you gotta poop when I can't scoop your poop? Anyway. Good morning, Lucifer. I thought we were talking about boobs. We are talking about boobs, but we're also talking about pot racks because that's the only kind of rack that I have. So that's the joke, Lucy Sparkles. That's the joke. That I got a new rack, but I'm still flat, so I can't go on the Twitch meta. I can't do that. Guys, I'll grease up my rack that I got over there. Yeah, I've got little bubbas, little boobies. I give it up, but you know what? I guess Twitch, there is someone out there that would find it. So okay, so that's the first of all. So what we're doing, Sparkles, welcome, hello. Sparkles has enough rack to share. Listen, Sparkles does not need to share her rack. You are not entitled to her rack. We are not entitled to her rack. And we are not entitled to talking about it, actually, unless she brings it up. So let's just. I got a new rack. Gordon is not impressed. Okay, let's say debate diagram goes rogue. Okay. We renamed it. So for a Jubilee, so let's say like for a Jubilee middle ground episode, this is what we would try and do. Middle ground. Middle ground map. I'm upset that pressing enter or tab doesn't enter it. Okay. You're not beautiful. He is. It's weird I could hear Gordon's expression when you told him. No. What was his expression though? Let's see if you got it right. Well, give me an emoji that seemed like that. I guess you heard how unimpressed he is. Okay. So, oh, maybe it's because he's just like, well, I am unaware of this new rack because I ain't seen it. Anyway, so what we could do is we have the prompt. And then we have the agrees. And they disagree, right? Are we okay with the triangles about it? I mean, the arrows about it. I'm not too sure that's how we want it to go. And then we would go and we would have another where we go prompt, disagree, middle ground map, prompt, disagree, prompt 2, prompt 1, prompt 2, right? But in here, I would want to go into a smaller. Ooh, no agree. In here, I would want to go into a smaller way. So what if I do this? No, I don't want more agree. Get out of here. Okay, just delete you. I don't know. Let me get back to the other proper chat, because the only reason I came to this chat was so that I could highlight it. Need to go to the popped out chat, so I can see everything. Vince is beautiful. He gave you that, yep, she just said that kind of look. His look was more like, I don't know, it just, I don't know what, does that mean she just said that? Okay. Okay, so let's see. Would I want agree? I want to be able to, then if I zoom in, what happens? Can I go in here? No. Can I put more shapes inside this agree? Can I put a shape inside here? Can I move a shape in here? Ah! I just want to delete this one. Oh, disagree, agree. That's what disagree. Middle ground. Okay, so middle ground should be in the middle, Chinsia. Oh my gosh, see, Xmind is a lot more intuitive. It will move the stuff like the way it's supposed to go. There we go. Like just let it. But no, because it wasn't put in this order, it's gonna be upset with me. Okay. Yes. Okay, just place yourselves, ladies. Prompt, agree, disagree. So look, if we had the prompt here on Xmind. So let's actually see if we could put what last week's one looked like. Is it okay? Is it a safety concern? Hey, adjust your text size automatically. I'm not here to baby you. Really? I have to change the size of the square. Get out. Okay. So what I would want to do is be able to do an entire thing over here and then put stuff inside. And put you copy. Let's see, set as default. Property. Text. Arrange. Text at the top. Thank you. And then I want to put shapes inside. And I can. But I would have to be very good with them. Kitty's trying out new diagrams software. Oh. I believe she's going over last stream's material as she's testing out the new software. That is it. Thank you for putting in the... So we would be able to do this, right? And I wonder if I can group, yeah, and just say, like, listen. Let's add to Sketchpad. Ooh, I can go and just do another like that. Oh, yeah. Okay, I enjoyed that. That was a great thing to do. That was lots of fun. Being sneaky, I see. You should be wearing more black if you want to play a rogue. Listen. I only just got my laundry back, so... Oh, why you not make space for this? I'm sure there's some sort of dynamic value that I can give this. Make space. It's not making the size that I want. Ooh. That's not what I needed to do, but that's great. Thanks for that. I need the size. So what, the spacing? It's just... Ooh. What did it do? Go away, all of you. Just go away. I'm gonna do it. We're doing it live. I don't need this. I don't need all of this togetherness. Okay. We will have the prompt. And a prompt, what shape is a prompt? Guys, what shape is a prompt? Is it a poke? Is it an arrow? What shape is a prompt? Let's even search shape prompt. I'm sure there's like something in software. Prompt, yeah. Is there a little icon? I didn't, yeah. Squarish, I'd imagine, or rectangular. Well, there's a prompt. But that's an icon. So that, okay, hold on. First of all, can we stop? I don't want this anymore. This needs to get away from my I want to edit my Sketchpad. Fuck you. We have a free Sketchpad now. Okay. And oh, it's a command prompt. You see? Spiky speech bubble. Oh, because it's inciting things. Okay. So let's say spiky. Let's just say speech bubble, and then we'll find it. More results. You guys can't really see what I'm looking at over here. This way. There you go. Now you can see it. Oh wait, there. No, that I want it the other way, not this. There. Okay. So, which is? I can zoom in over here. No, that's not what's zooming in. Is there it is. That's spiky enough. There we go. We have it, boys and girls. Prompts are what is White Cloaks official. Thank you for having me on today. Guys, if you are Wheel of Time people and you have not subscribed to White Cloaks, what's wrong with you? Why? You're subscribed to me and I talk shitloads about Wheel of Time. And I'm like this much in terms of how much there is to know about it. Just go ahead and subscribe to White Cloaks. Like and subscribe, you shits. I haven't a clue I'm special. You are very special, actually, Sparkles. So, prompt is this, but you know what? Does the prompt need to have this? There's some machine going out, and I'm annoyed with it. I don't want it to be a speech. Well, it is a speech bubble. Yeah, okay, fine. I forget you can make faces with characters. Yes, where have you been, Item? Are you that? Item, are you Gen Z? Cameron, yeah, I hope you put the White Cloaks in there. Let's see. I want to say spiky call out because at the same time, I don't. Do I want guys? Can I tell you how pathetic what I want to do right now is, or what the reason that is stopping me? Okay. You see this? I'm like, there's gonna be no one over here to say the thing. There's gonna be no one to say the thing, so how can it be a prompt? That's why I don't want it to be a speech bubble. Because there's nothing over there. That is how my brain is working. It's going, unless you have the person who asked the question, in which case, you could go Jubilee. Maybe, I wonder if it'll copy paste nicely. Nope. Oh. Also, okay, so criticism here, just the intuitiveness of the editing, visual editing, what of it, it's something to be desired, but the rest of it is just, it's worth it, so whatever. Why you do this? What background color? I don't want any background color, none. Yeah. So if I apply, oh, that's black, that's fine. Font color, fine. ASCII is an art, and it's an ancient tradition. Yes, that's why I was saying that is right, center, automatic writing direction, left to right. Arrange. Yes, word wrap. That's not much of a word wrap though. Sheesh. Like the Xmind has that down to a T. It will change the font size and everything according to what you want. Smash that like button. Thank you very much, Lucifer, for them Canadians. Smash the like button if you like Dobermans. They're cute. I'm vaguely familiar with the traditional art of ASCII, being a while since I did it though. This looks overly complicated for me. I'm slow. I used to be amazing with computers. I almost worked for Microsoft, but that was over 20 years ago. No, I doubt you're slow. Okay, Sparkles. It's just now it's like there's just too much. You require simplicity because there are programs out there that have simplicity. And when you've experienced it, it makes you go like, why is everything so complicated? You're like, I've seen brilliance. Why does this have to be horrible? Okay. So yeah, guys, am I just can I deal with? Can we put this pointy bit here? Can I move it? No. Okay, the lines are rather intuitive to do. Yeah, not a fan of the spacing. Yeah. It doesn't fit stuff nicely inside its shapes, which is a shame. But the thing is, it's diagramming software. You're not supposed to have a whole ass sentence there anyway. But we can put it very small. No, still doesn't fit. Jeez. I'm sure there's some settings I'm missing out on here. It is a safety concern for trans women to share the female restroom. See, I don't like this, guys. Am I being? There is an option for it. For what? To move the arrow thing. Why does it not have to have the text box scale to be inside the bubble rather than at the edges of the image? Yeah, I know. That seems like something you'd want it to do at default. Yeah. Okay, so I'm bothered by the. So I want a prompt to be this way, but when I see this little bit over here, this little bit where this green is, I want something to be there. So if I put the little Jubilee icon, that would be fine. But even then, that's adding too much. I know I've told this story before, but when I was in my early 20s, I went to a club and ran into a man I went to high school with. He was in a skirt, so I assumed he was gay, and I think everyone else did too. I find your lack of intuitive design disturbing. I do understand wanting it to be spiky. Let's see. Sail. No. What would prompt this? No. And everyone did too. I went to the bathroom and I was drunk. He followed me into the bathroom. No one said anything because of the skirt. Yeah, exactly. And then I hope everything was fine. Yeah, is there no spiky boxes? So that spike. Let's say cloud. More results. More results. More results. Okay, so that's not working for us. Spiky. That's what spiky gives us. Miscellaneous. Might be in miscellaneous. Basic. There's a sun. There it is. This looks a pointy star, but arrows. Flowchart. Oh, spike. Is this as close as we're gonna get? I don't like it. Fuzz. Physics. Fuzz. Oh my god, we're getting stuck on the first thing because I didn't feel right about it, okay? cloud is because we're thinking about it. But you put like the prompt inscribed on a nice scroll. Oh, now they've got scroll bars. There, this will be there like that. That's the scroll. Circle, square, rectangle, rounded rectangle, text, heading, ellipse, parallelogram, diamond, process, internal storage, note, call out, actor, or, tape, curve, list item, loop, limit, delay, manual input, tape data, display. I'm going to see if, oh wait, question. Let's see what question brings up. Diamond. The diamond is for diamond is like for decisions. Okay. Lame. I mean, it's perky. Is my gender protected space so important? Okay, so hold on, just going here. He wasn't able to do anything because I had a knife. Jesus. Okay, hold on, Sparkles. He tried to grape her Sparkles in the bathroom, but I had a knife, so I guess this gives me issues with trans in the bathroom. Yeah, I would say so. You have witnessed firsthand and very closely, very up personal. Okay, you've definitely had firsthand knowledge of how this can go wrong. He wasn't able to do anything because I had a knife, but I know he was allowed to go in there because he was dressed like a girl. I guess it gives me a bias against him in the bathroom. I think that's a fair bias for you to have after that experience. Okay, sorry, I probably should have kept that story to myself. No, Sparkles, thank you for telling us the story. It is part of the overarching debate that we were talking about, and the prompt was whether it is a safety concern. So you weren't here when we were discussing it last time, I suppose. But that story, that's like I was talking about it. That the fact is, you're removing certain steps for and warnings for predators and whatever. When there is a male in the bathroom and he's not dressed as a woman, I suppose. When there is a male in the bathroom, you are like, what is he doing here? And everybody's on alert immediately. And with a transgender person that is not very passing, people are all on high alert then. But the thing is, that person was allowed in there out of the compassion of everybody's hearts, but it actually turned out to be a predator. So the discussion then is, how do we distinguish between the weirdos, the absolute weirdos, and just people that are trying to go and take a pee? So more information is better. Don't be sorry. Exactly. Which I think she'd agree she could use more of sometimes. What? Helping kitties stay on track. Okay. What track are we even on, guys? Okay, what's this? Diamond sketch. Ellipse sketch. Rectangle sketch. Okay. What's this? Stop. Okay, so I don't know. The prompt is a triangle is like a decision. It's so it's a question. So if we put in here, and let's put it at 7, because that did work. Okay, it won't let me until I've got something in there. Okay, let me. Thank you. Yeah, that's a safety concern. It is a safety concern. It is a safety concern for trans women to be in female restroom. Okay. God, why is it so difficult for this thing to position center? And we do have wrap, but the wrap is just So strange. Okay, cool. So that's the prompt. And then we would have agree. What would agree look like? What does agreement look like? It would have to be a color. Agree, green. If you use more enters, you could. Yeah, that's true. It is a safety concern for trans women to share. There we go. Oh gosh, you guys are the best. Thanks, Artem. Okay. And or. Yeah, if there's, I guess it doesn't really matter. Collate, sort, central idea. I think we can do central idea because then it's just agree. The central idea is agree. And then the and also I'm sure you can draw a line from there. Yeah. Agree, and then we have a you over here. See, the thing that Xmind does nicely is keep me in very what's the name? It's nice, and the certain templates keep it very rigid, so I don't land up making. I'm a lot neater than if I'm freehanding it. But all I could do is learn to be a better person, a better diagrammer. Just be neater, Chinsia. That's what you need. Okay, but how did I get the other line? Was it because I got the line from this there, this outwards? Is that why? Oh, give me the green. How do I get the green? I don't know how I got that green thing. Shift? Control? No? Interesting. Where do I get... Click on it. Click on it. Click on it. Click on it. Where did I get the green? How did I get the green? You guys don't know what I'm talking about. Or do you? Look. There is a... It goes... This little blue dot goes green when I'm trying to do something. Okay, and it just gave me a line. Cool. There we go. Woo! How did that volume go for you guys? Diagramless is close. Diagramliness is... Hold on. Diagramliness is close to godliness. For real, though, you're great. You're spending a whole stream improving. You're fine. Thanks, Item. Okay, so agree, disagree. Okay. Agree, disagree, and then we would want to have middle ground at some point because it's a jubilee. Also, I suppose I want this to be a straight line. I'm sorry. Style, curved, no. Oh, that's the line. Sharp. No, just that. That. And then watch, guys, because this is a normal thing. Copy style should be here. Come on, copy style. Where are you? Set as default style. Ugh. Okay. I'll just copy paste you and delete you. Oh, yeah. You come here, you start here, and you finish here. Very good, very good, very, very, very good. Oh, look, whoa. I can delete everything by sending the... Wait, I don't want that here. Click. To collapse, expand, shift. No, I want this to collapse, expand. So if I go here, not disagree, then you would be like, Blossom. And then you would say blossom things. Blossom things. And then you would go. I need to see if I can do this arrangement thing well. Constrain proportions, position, angle. Flip, snap to grid. Yeah. Clear waypoint. What is that? Clear waypoints. Alt Shift R, Alt click anchor points. So that what is just. Ooh, interesting. Too much power for Kitty. It seems. Yeah, it is too much. Such a collapse. It's a collapsible object. Yeah, but this must not collapse. This collapse. Fine. Good. Interesting. This no collapse. Does this collapse as well? Because of it? Fuck. Okay. What does it call itself? No symbol. No symbol. Can I type in it? Disagree. Guys, now I'm just going all over the place. This is only the format for a Jubilee debate, guys. Okay? I'm going to... Debate diagram goes rogue. Middle ground. Middle ground. Middle ground. Format. Okay. Till I collapse on diagramming these maps. Yeah. Considers I drew the line in the wrong line. I think you drew the line in the wrong direction. Yeah, I think so too. So if I move this, let's go like this. Hopefully it's changed its mind. Yes, boys and girls! It makes so much of sense. Whee! I know that this is not crazy, but I'm enjoying it. Okay? It's not crazy rocket science, but it's just making me happy. Okay? Lose yourself in the moment. You own it. You better never let it go. I don't know. It's totally an Eminem song. Okay, so we would have disagree and agree. Actually, you know what? I would want you here. You go over here. And then you. Middle ground. Middle ground is a word. One word, okay? That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad it's making you happy. Well, I'm glad you came to say hi. I'm disappointed in Eminem. He is a punk now. What did Eminem do? Is he not cool enough? Okay. Wheel! Middle ground. Agree, disagree, middle ground. Okay. I want y'all. Wait, actually, they would just be like this, and then you would be able to just put them away. Okay, cool. Okay, trans woman aren't. So this is now what would happen is, so we go, oh, look, here is our structure. Agree, disagree, and the middle ground. Cool. We need to then identify the ideas that the agree people have and put them in the agree place. And we need to put the disagree ideas and put them in the disagree place. Cool, right? That's the whole point. That's what we're doing this for. But we had that here. We went agree. And what we wanted to denote was that somebody said trans women aren't the problem. And that undenoted as an argument. So I think it's an assertion. The argument, and then so this, I know what I was trying to do here. I was trying to say that is their point that they're trying to make. Trans women aren't the problem, self-ID is the problem, which is the same point. Actually, I would put it in the same thing. So if we went here and said Okay. Being white and Trump lives rent free in his head. Yeah, that's true. I was in love with Eminem in high school. I had a picture on my wall. He was in overalls and holding a chainsaw and blood everywhere. And he was all buff, and it was my favorite picture. But now he whines about Trump. Yeah. But he was talented about it, at least. His freestyle was decent. No, his freestyle was not. That freestyle about Trump, I was so excited, okay? I was so excited for it, and it was so horrible. I was like, okay, no, we're done here. Okay, I don't need this right now because I'm not watching anything. So let's put these out. Now I'm gonna have to hear my fun. Okay, so agree, and we could even, I suppose, if I was gonna denote the people, I would say, okay, here is Sarah, and Sarah says this thing. But the agree people said trans women aren't the problem, and that was the like a main idea. So what do I want? I want, like, what would it be? Click shift to change selection. What? Click a drag and drop shapes. Shift click to let me see. What would I want to put as a argument? Let's see here. Internal active structure element. Collaboration. Interface. Function. Process. Internal behavior element. Service. Event. Grouping. Motivation element. Passive structure element. Let's see what that. Let's see more results. Location. Well, location is like a point. So it's like a point that we are standing on. This is the location that we want. So that does make sense. Let me say point. State 1. Let me see. Position. Position. This is stuff that will change our diagrams going forward, okay? Access point. State. Use case extension point. What's this here? Vertical container. It's just vertical container. Well, you know what there? Okay, what this would be, because this could be an argument. So we go, trans women aren't the problem. Okay. And in here we have the reasoning. So we actually have, oh, mamma mia. Okay, calm yourselves. Calm yourselves. Okay. So in here we go, no, not in here, but I want, okay, hold on. Argue, what's it? Point. Can I speak in here? Can I go in here? Text. No, I want the text in here. What if I do this? It's gonna put stuff inside. It's not gonna put stuff inside. That's lame. I want something. Process. Vertical, horizontal. Oh, it's a container. But then I'll end up just doing this. Haha. You know what? It's fine. Do this. Okay, vertical container. This would be, then we have the point, and then you actually put in a text box over here to show premise, and that, and then we go premise. And what would happen is, what did Andrew do? Kitty, you missed the news. Eminem is dating Nicki Minaj. That's gross. Is he really? Ooh. Okay, wasn't he married? Again? Anyway, premise. So we could go like that. and we group this. Yeah. Are you going to automatically be grouped? Oh, yeah. If you put it inside the container, it comes along with you. Yeah, boy, 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 boy. Okay. So, the point and the premise. And this, what we could do, ladies and gentlemen, is we can go like this and say, this is add to Scratchpad. Okay. So whenever we want to put a new argument, we can just go ta-da. Okay. So here is an argument. Let's put a line. The line has to actually go this way. Whoopsie whoopsie. Can I have a line here? Can I have a line? Yeah. Yes. Okay, grab. There we go. Okay. They wrap each other to sleep. Oh, we can tap here. So we'll even say Sarah. I think it was Sarah who said this, but anyway. No! Stay in there, group, bitch, group. Like it only parents over if you grab the top. Okay, group. Okay, where are you? Lock, unlock. Group, bitch. There we go. No, motherfucker. You can't move out of there. That's all I want you to. You gotta be in here and stay there. Like it will move, but then I can click on this and move it out. But I guess it's just free form. That's what you want. I need limits to help me. Okay. This is annoying me. Let me see. Text box. Text field. Text insertion point. Text activated. No. And we would also wait. I want them to have. What did it have? It like sub point. This is sub point. Nope. Sub. Subtopic. Subsection. Subprocess. I want to see. I need to really see what this can actually do. What's up? No. Hold on. I need to stand because Stream Elements said so. What's this? Shape group label. Partial rectangle. Filled edge. Partial rectangle. That makes a sort of sense. Division. Organization. Org chart. You see, I like this whole idea. The org chart thing. I want something like this. But you can create that. A banner. That's the point, that you can actually go and you can say like, here's the banner, and the banner is going to demark the point that they're trying to make, the argument that they're trying to make. And then it groups together. No, I'm being too much. Delete. Point. Wait, what if I say tab? Will it do this? Figuring it out with me, okay? This is what we're here for. I'll be live in 40 minutes. See you in the future. See you then. Okay. Point. There's not much to catch up. Just come to the live. Just come on over to the live. There's nothing. You haven't missed much. Point. We haven't done anything. Come here quickly, Mo. Okay. Point. Tab. Shift enter? No. Shift tab. Ooh, shift tab closes it off. Text. I want you to connect to this. Do something intuitive. Do something intuitive! I'm unhappy. It's too fluid. There's too many options, and when it comes to too many options, then I'm like, ooh, we can do this, or we could do that, or we can do this. See, all of this stuff. I'm like, It doesn't have to be org chart. Okay, I could do that, and then say Sarah's point. And then here is the... No, it's put itself in the... Fuck you. Trincia! This is why we cannot... Tree container. Just stop. Just stop and make a decision and pick something, and we can all go home. List. There we go. That might work. Point. Premise 1. Premise 2. Premise 3. Okay. Cool. Science and colored wool in yeah, see, overwhelming. Yeah. Come to the live. Come live. Okay, so there we go. This will be the point, like point or argument. Just argument, conclusion, point. Okay, that's what we're trying to denote there. And then I'm going to say you add to Scratchpad. And the Scratchpad as well, I will edit here. Just remove this thing. Okay, so. Okay, well, don't move out of there. I don't like that. Just, I have to learn to touch things where it's supposed to be touched. Okay. There. Huh. And I'll even take Sarah out. Sarah. No, that's extra text that it's put itself. Thank you. Okay, so that's argument, conclusion, point. Okay. So Sarah's point over here is trans women are not the problem. Okay. And also we are doing the enter thing, so that can help us. And premise for this thing would close that would be self-ID is the problem. Okay. Self-ID. And look, we're not going to do the whole diagram, but this is how let's see how it works if we can go through something like this. What was the problem with the old program? Nothing. It's a bit more rigid, but the structure is what I'm looking to change. The thing over here, I guess it works, but we were using the timeline structure. Okay, so timeline, because we were on a timeline because we were using conversation initially when I first started diagramming. That's why we always wanted to go with the time. But now this is mind mapping most of the time, actually. It doesn't really matter when the idea came in. It's that they relate to each other. And so I don't know if I need to be doing more free form stuff like mind maps like this versus this stuff. Now, we've already seen how much, and one benefit that I've seen with this is that, yes, you have this scratch pad that you can just go like this. I can go and make 1,000,000 of these. Just click on them and just okay, cool. Right? Which seems like nothing too spectacular. You can just copy paste stuff. But it's like it had I would be able to keep these sort of things as templates in every single diagram. But the thing is that the intuitiveness of this is really, it's a bit too free form, so which is great for other sort of things, but for me you can see how I'm like all over the place. So let's see how I would do this. Self ID is the problem, so I just want to do like maybe 2 or 3 ideas here. Self ID. Okay. Men. Oh, self ID is the problem actually, and then underneath self ID is the problem. You would actually have self men self ID in order to harm women. Okay, now you see, and it does not. Sure, you get quicker at doing this as you go along, but it doesn't resize itself along for you, which is just something I've been used to before. Like, look at this. What the fuck? Okay, so premise 3 has to move. It's all just a fuck up, isn't it? There we go. You can download and load them. Here's the template. Draw io.example diagrams. Mind maps, concept maps. Let me just get to that chat so I can actually get to that link. I feel like Cameron likes what's it, draw.io. Concept map for living beings, template library. Onboarding, boarding tasks, industry engineering. Let's see. Debate. Hey, control found. Debate. Oh, it's gone to an actual. Ah! I just want to mockups and wireframes, security, rack and cabinet diagrams, tree diagrams and org charts, mind maps and concept maps. That's basically it. Interaction diagrams. Communication, object interaction represented by sequence messages. That's what we were talking about. Then click edit at the bottom. I use Pointer Notepad on my notes. What? No, I just Google things. I use Paint and Notepad for my notes. Why are your AI questions for me? What? That's why your AI questions for me were so. Go back. You almost had it. Hide this. Yeah, and then you can go in and talk about it. Woo! And then you basically, you save it as a template. That's basically what I've done with Xmind. But you see, it does still move around and you can still. But, it's way more freeform, right? So that's the thing. So there's that. And then if I wanted to do with Xmind, right? If we went into Xmind and let's do a new sheet, right? Here, let's do another one. Okay. It's gone straight to timeline, but I can change this here and say the structure, change the structure. So we've got the norm. These are all the kinds of structures you can get. So there's brace map, org chart. So that would, like, break it down in org way. And you can have that in different themes, right? Just org tree charts. So then tree charts just goes, here's your central topic. There. Here are different examples of a tree chart. Then there's the timeline, which is what I was using. And I used it left to right. This is the kind of timeline I was using in the previous iterations. Tree table. This is not the debate table. And this is just basically the mind map. Ooh, what is this? I think this means like it's all hand drawn. So it looks just mind map would be the central way of doing it, I suppose. Map. Background color, colored branch, auto balance, compact map. This is a branch free positioning. Main topic can be placed anywhere on map, only available in unbalanced and unbalanced maps. Flexible floating topic. Topic overlap is allowed. Okay, so if I can go like this, and I can do that. That's nice. It's a little change that I wasn't doing before because it was making things very untidy. And guess what? You don't need to have a sub thingy majiggy. You literally go like that. Usually because it's a main topic, it's fine. But usually you can go tab, that gets subtopic under, and you can go like this. Boom. You can already summarize. It's just way more intuitive. It's just great. Kitty, do you know of Piracy Software? He's a content creator on Twitch and YouTube. He makes diagrams while telling stories. Oh my god! No, I do not know of them person, but is he live now? Let's just go and watch him. Not debate table. Oh, zero fucks. That was right there. How did I not see that? Thank you. Thank you, zero fucks. That was great. That was brilliant. I like to find the limits of an idea so I know what I'm working with. The little pencil. That was for Cameron. Kitty, I wouldn't say that to you. Okay, so if I went and see, there's no little mini things that I can make. I would have to copy paste them. He is live, I think. Okay, well, maybe he can give us ideas, I suppose. Is he on Twitch? What did you say? He's a content creator on Twitch. Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, you guys are really distracting me. But software piracy. What? Piracy software. Pirate software. One's human. Game dev plays. Wait, sorry, what is his name? Piracy. Piracy software. This is pirate software. Channels, pirate software. Ferret software. Spacetime DB. Show 5 more. Sushi Man. Pumpkin Dev Days. Dr. Michu. Midu Dev. Pumpkin Days. Scovy. Jitter. I don't know. Just yeah, give me the link to the Focus Kitty. The sun had a massive solar flare and went dark along a huge scar. Really? Stop it. Okay. Stop it. She yells at the people that are doing the thing. Okay, so I don't like the mind. See, the thing that happens with my Xmind is that you can give it structure, which is great. So here's all the different structures. So you can say logic charts. So I'm on the central topic here, and I'm saying, cool, I want to change the structure to a logic chart. And then it'll go and it'll say, okay, cool, do that. Cool. So what we were doing before, which just makes it look prettier than what we were doing over here. And we can change this shape over here. We can just go, okay, make it a diamond. Okay. Haha. And whoa, look how it just did it. Okay. Oh, it's Pirate Software. Okay, but he's playing a game now. He's not diagramming. I see no diagrams. But okay, I will subscribe. I will follow. I will follow him. Okay. Here is a short of his. Okay. And I don't have my headphones in. Just hold on. Why has this? There we go. SWAT AGS. Okay. Oh, and he draws. So, and then it goes to text. Cool. Thank you for derailing. Actually have I should have my counters up. I'm going to use my virtual camera. Just hold on. Why not? Why not just fuck around? I can have a derailment counter. Actually, not. My computer's going to die if I open OBS right now. Relax. 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 You know what? It's okay, OBS. You just chill yourself. Sweetie honey child. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not doing anything. You can see the computer's really like, oh my god, because it's trying to update. Go away. Go away. Relax. I do like that sort of content. I do. I mean, Blaine even does that. Bye, Nico. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks so much for coming around. Sorry, there was not much going on except everything else other than what I said I was going to do. Okay. Always good to have you. Okay, central topic. So we would have prompt. And then we would have agree. And also what's nice is it's just easier navigation with arrows, but I'm sure I could probably get used to that in draw.io. Okay, agreed, disagreeing, and middle ground. Which was, it's a lot prettier than what I had before, which is over here. Okay, but that's because you have all of it together, which is also quite cool and exciting. But okay, if we go back to the map, okay, we've got the mind map, right? We could do that, right? So I said, here is your structure, but you click on it, and sometimes you can't change the structure that comes after this topic. You can't actually go over here and say structure and change it. Not all the time. So at the moment, it's like, yeah, cool. You can change something. So you can have a logic chart or a brace map, something. So what would I want over here? Agree. Maybe do I want to get a timeline? I don't know, because I'm going to go into logic chart. Maybe it works. Org chart. Tree chart. See, I think a org chart would work. Okay, because then we would go over here and we would have, see, we don't have the free form of, I have just okay, we do have a floating topic, but the floating topic doesn't have its own format. So floating topic would have to be like this. Oh, and then floating topics, by the way, on Xmind, floating topics so you put that in there, right? And sometimes, okay, well, it unfloated itself, I suppose. Sometimes when you have a floating topic and it remains floating, you minimize everything else and the floating topic stays put. Oh yeah, you put it like this. Watch. I'm going to have a line here and add it there. Fuck you. Here's a relationship, right? Because I can do a floating relationship. Okay. And here's my floating topic. Woo, it's floating. You see? Woo! Okay. And then you can do that, but then the floating topic can go around over here. And then what? I can Oh, and by the way, the floating topic has. So that's what's weird is that so it's too rigid compared to the other software. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm finding little. The color is very nice. It looks all of this. The formatting looks much prettier. Trade-offs, yeah, zero fucks. You're right. It's trade-offs. What do we trade off though? Is this good? Is it bad? It does help me go faster because I can just tab. You just press tab to enter and to enter something new. So what if I press tab here? Okay, I go tab. No, it's not gonna. Okay, and what if I want to go to the next one? What about shift down? Control down? No. Escape. Down. Shift down. I could get faster if I just fucking tried. I don't know. Does it help me go fast? I don't know. In my honest opinion, Xmind is visually more dynamic. You can make draw pretty. I don't know, because you can make it pretty. You can make it, sketch. And it's gone and made it like that. Or you can make it not sketch and make it like that. And you can make it rounded. And you can make it not rounded. Shape, connector. You can change the colors. I suppose you can do something. Ooh, look how pretty. But is this all I can do? I'm sure I can change the color and save it as a style. Yeah. So I can go over here and then say, where's the blue? Apply. See, it's heavily customizable in the beginning. Set as default style. And then you just go, okay, cool. And the default style, oh, fuck. All of this over here needs to just get, there you go. This seems like it has more options, but it's more difficult to use. Yeah, I guess the thing is, it's difficult to use and stay neat and tidy because you saw what I did with Miro. If we go to my Miro, my God, guys, it was a nightmare as well. So that the thing that Xmind is way easier to. It keeps everything nice and neat and tidy. And guess what? Even if you go, there is actually a way to even view it as, okay, this is a premium feature that I do wonder about, but this is what you would basically get to do. You would go try for free, so pitch mode. Let me show you what this looks like. So for another video, right, it turns your mind map into a presentation. So trans conservatives versus trans middle ground, right? Okay, and it shows you the key. Oh, it's so beautiful. Xmind. Elegant. A lot of these things have presentation mode. Okay, argument, premise, conclusion. Okay, so this is just the commentary. See, it's not showing you the styles though, but it is. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, link to video. Next. Okay, there we go. Is it a safety concern for trans women to share a female restroom? And then we go, fuck you. You know what? That's still good. I think that's still quite nice. They're like, you can enjoy it. But yeah, you see? But I like the way that they're better than Lucidchart in terms of asking for your money. They're like, look how nice. And from the beginning, they told you this is a premium feature and you can try it out a little bit. But then they're like, cool, go, have at it, diagram to your heart's content because we know you're a nerd. Are we staying with Xmind? Trade-offs. What we can do is we can use Xmind's strengths and then put in the bits that we want. Just put in the effort that we would put in over here on this, to put in, like, to make the little sketch pad or whatever, to make that. Use that idea over here. And just don't be lazy. So, like I said, I wanted something to denote an argument, and then can you copy Xmind shapes and paste into draw? What, like this, yeah? And then go in here. It just took all the text. But it took them as, it did take them as bullet points, which is a thing you can also get as an export. You can export as notes. Blah! Was worth a shot. Oh, you know what, guys? It's great, like, exploring with you guys. It's fun. So, okay, so we want something to denote argument. What I want to do is we use the one when I first started diagramming. I think it was God, I can't even remember it, but it was like Logic Diagram Maker or something like that. Not that. It was a very circuit diagram create logically demo? No. Somebody sent me a link very long ago for this website that their philosophy profession. Let me just philosophy diagram. Diagram? Yes. I think it was something like that. Philosophy diagram, Farscape development. No. Philosophical diagram. Philosophy diagram builder. I don't know. Newtrich Mitchers here. Look at random pics. Oh God, do I really need to? Today my internet's been weird. Like it does that and then it loads it loads. Influence website navigation flowchart. You see, I want them so. Let's see. Debate. Storyboard. Mind map for project management. Persuasion map. Ooh. Thinking process example. Perceptual map template. Oh, I love them all. This, you see, this is why I've lost. Morning, Benjamin. This is why I've lost so many like so much focus on when I do diagram, because there's so many ways to diagram. Oh, look at this. Claim, main reason. Like you want this as a like you want this to be the the item that I use every time somebody makes a point. We want to break it down into this. Yeah, top gifted. Oh, they've started putting their simp names in their nude boxes. That's cool. Interesting. Because this is, yeah, it's all concept maps. You know what? Concept maps are looking shitty, right? Look at this. Cellular respiration concept map. Wow. Matter concept map. Science concept map. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. I know the whole point is to look at things. But we're trying to figure out if Xmind is it, boys. So and what did we land? What do we fall into doing? So what I did is I said this denotes argument, okay, and then premise and conclusion. That's what it should be. It should be this thing over here that I just go like this, Control C, and then it's like, oh, by the way, Control V. Allow. Ta-da! And every time I do that, so that's like having it on the little board. I can even, I don't know if, oopsie. I can even make it floaty so that it's all by itself. And then I keep it over there. And argument, premise, conclusion. No, the conclusion is supposed to be up here. So it should be argument, premise. So it's point. Point is supposed to be. They change the map. How's the audio, by the way? Because I have put it to, it doesn't automatically change my volume. So, I want to say assertion, point, argument, premise. Premise. Because then I'm breaking it down into why they've made this point. Okay, so it's like point, agree, argument, we do the thing, and then we do the premises. Okay, so over here we would be trans women aren't the problem. Self-ID is the problem. So these are two separate but related arguments. That messes stuff up. Trans women aren't the problem. So that was just a shoddy choice on me dividing the ideas. Okay. Thanks, Aerofax, for letting me know about the audio. Actual trans women aren't a problem. Transition to a point where you can assimilate into the space. So you see, fine. These things are more complex than just here's my argument, here's my premise. And that's why they'll end up looking so crazy. So let's see. Cross-dressers are emboldened to ID as trans and enter women's space. Oh man with a boner. So this, and we did this, this would denote evidence. We said that. It's difficult for women to distinguish between AGP. So that is another assertion, actually. Oh. Yeah, people don't argue in this way. People don't discuss things this logically. So I would want to, a lot of the time, say, is your argument this and this and this based on this? And like, I would want to break things down. That's the whole point that we do these things, these diagrams for us. It's actually not so much what the end point is, even though I want to make it more about the end point, but it's not so much about what the outcome is. It's actually like when we're sitting and thinking about it, that's when I take the ideas apart and put them where they're supposed to go. So where should they go? Okay. Self-ID is the problem. Actual trans women aren't a problem. Okay, that was the normal. I think that's a repeat. Excuse me. Transition to a point where you can assimilate into that space without causing a disturbance. So that should be a circular thing because it's just an idea. So if I've got subtopic, very important. Shape would be idea. That's the idea. I think it would be better if I just have these friends we met along the way. Yes, exactly. The diagram we made along the way, but not really the diagram itself. Okay, being decent, using a bathroom that would cause least disturbance for those around you. Transition to a point. So this is another idea. This is just a mind map. So if see now, can I go and make you a mind map? Which would be in like the org chart is as close as you can get to mind map. And you can say up, down, think down to up, can do that. I would have preferred left to right. And you can make different branches. Imagine if branches were denoting things. Blair went to guys' toilet and asked. Okay, I think we can make this a lot, this style. Maybe we actually just make it heavier border. And the border actually becomes purple. And then we actually fill this with nothing. Just 0. There we go. Yes, the real diagrams were the friends we made along the way. You guys are my diagrams. Because that shows this is the evidence. That was okay. It was an evidence thing. It was okay. We're okay with that. I like that was the evidence. What else were we putting in here? But I do. You know what? We could do a table. Why not? When we do an argument, we can do a table view. Because it is debate table, as Zerofox said. So if we did this, right? Okay, whoa, watch what happens. Okay, tree table. Crazy. But what happens if we change this under here? Yeah, okay, structure. Then from there, I want it to go into a logic chart. No. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Okay, so all of these ideas top down will go into a tree table. Okay, but when I click on this one, I want that one to go into a logic chart. Okay. But then I want this one to go into a table. What will happen if I want this one to go into a table? Yeah? What? What? Interesting. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. We're making the map of the map. Because if we went here and we went here, and then we said make table. No, I don't like. I don't like it. Wait. Ooh. What? What? I'm messing around with matrices. Okay. What do you guys prefer, a table or a map? This thing over here? Or this thing? This way? I don't know. Subtopic 1, argument premise. One fifth of Kitty's streams. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. the whole of my streams. Maybe 4/5 of the stream is I'm figuring out what I want to do. But the premise of this stream, okay, the whole idea of this stream was that we will spend this time together, you scraps of the internet with me, trying to figure out how we want to do things going forward. This is kind of like going back onto the debate diagram, diagrams debate diagram. Okay, next week map out one of the paths of Class of 09. It's a visual novel, short paths. Okay, Andrew. But that's a timeline then, eh? That's fine. If only Gordon was interested. He would have an opinion. Gordon? Can you look here? So what do you think is better looking? What makes more sense?
Not that one.
Not this one.
That's better.
But
generally, if it's a decision,
Mhm.
you'd have a straight line coming out of each one of the corners.
Yes, but it's not doing that. It's just a shape. It's not a decision. But I can see if I can edit that. Structure. Let's see if the edit will work if it comes off there. No.
But the other one, that looks not better.
Yeah, it just does work better. You streaming the day after Christmas? Probably not. I don't know. It is a public holiday in South Africa, so I might be able to do it. Depends on what Gordon and I are doing that day. Gordon is working basically through. I don't even know if he gets Christmas off. So, the joke is that we don't know he's getting Christmas off, but we kind of assume it. Okay, so what Gordon's feedback was is that he doesn't like that the triangle, well, I mean the diamond, you can't, the lines don't come out of the diamond, top, bottom. That's the freeform thing, that he's not happy about. Whereas the freeform thing over here is I was able to do a line over here and a line over here. See? Trade-offs, and I don't know what to trade. In the same vein, I always wondered if Kitty could diagram the important plot points of popular TV/movies. I would like to do that for Wheel of Time, okay? Because the joke was do it for the books, but actually it's not so much that I need to do that for the books. It's that the way that they do it in, the way that I want, the things that I want to talk about do go with the timeline, and then it lends itself to bringing in the book timeline. So if we went over here and we went, okay, just a new one. Okay. So I would turn it into a timeline. Okay. So we have our little story. And say we would actually even have season 1. And then we would say, actually, no, season 1, episode 1. Okay, and then like the first scene. So we would have scene 1. Or location 1 or something. And then scene 2 and scene 3. Like literally we'd go scene by scene. So we wouldn't be every frame a pause. We would be ESAP. Every scene a pause. Okay, and then we could even, what would you want in that diagram, Nico? Because then it would be like this. Look, watch. I'd want to go, okay, so this has now gone into org chart. See, org chart. but I'll actually want it to come up from under here. I guess it organized itself so that it'll be on top here. But for me, I feel like it needs to come down. Come down. Structure yourself down. Hold on. It won't let me get this. Come here. Okay, I'll do that. No, that's not main topic. Come here. Tab. Gets me a subtopic. Subtopic, structure. I want that. But you see it's going left to right, but I'm like, hey, bro, can you like go downwards though? Like, please. Nope. Gordon's restarted The Sopranos. Okay. There we go. Anyway, that's a nitpick, okay? And it's fine because it's a logic chart. Okay, so if I went org chart, it would go underneath. Right? Come on. No, it wouldn't. Okay, whatever. It's not that bad. Get over it, Shinsia. So it would be like that, and then would be like characters. Right? And then we would go and we would list them like around. And I would turn this into tree chart then. You're supposed to be tree chart. Sorry, guys. Asleep. 3. There we go. Okay, rand. Oopsie. And then we'd be like parent. Diagramming scenes. Yes, that's what. Is this what you're imagining? Okay, parent. Okay, and then and then I don't know, Matt. Okay, and they're there in the scene. And then okay, we would have what actions or actions? What would we do? I don't know about actions. What is it instead? Plot. So I suppose we would look at the plot. We would say the plot points. And then we would be like you know, like I wouldn't want to go too in detail to the plot points. And then maybe and then I suppose we would go criticisms. Do you check that? Criticisms. No, that would be even afterwards. What I would also put here is like say revelations or something. New info. Okay, like to put that, and then be like maybe some dialogue things. I don't know. What do you think, Nico? I'm interested to see how you would visualize it. How would you? Because we have something like that in our Mistborn diagrams. Okay, so in Mistborn, you can kind of get the where is it? The diagrams like this. These are made by Dorcas. So this is actually how we would. It's kind of this. My idea over here would be based on what Dorcas did over here. So what he did is he's got the plot and the world building, character and theme miscellaneous, which is so for a whole chapter that makes sense. But now we would have, say, a scene, and plot would be, I suppose, broken into these are little bits of scene of scene, I suppose. And there, this is feedback. This is possibly power hungry arc, all of that. World building, so we can also have things that we analyze the characters and challenge the logic episode was. So it's kind of like doing what EFAP does, but putting it onto a map, right? putting it into, and then analyzing the characters. I suppose you could see now that over there was he's just saying, okay, he's appointed as a character. This is because we are keeping track of characters that are introduced and things like that. But in terms of in this other kind of diagram that we would want to do is we would say which characters we're playing with that actually have them. Okay, so revelations, new info. Well, then logic. So I don't know. We said logic. They're just more further, just points. There we can get freehand. We can just be like, cool, just sub points. So like analysis. Okay, and then in the analysis we have logic. What else do we have? Themes, relationships, whatever bits and pieces we want to put in there. And that would make sense. Revelation. We can actually put that in here. New info. Cool. Yeah. Okay, that would be what this looks like. Is there a short thing that we can test this on? Like a short series? I don't know. I'm trying to think. But I don't want to watch it now. I don't want to go and watch through it now. And that can be like what our first look. I want to do it with Wheel of Time. I do. I really do. Sammy G. I'm short like Sammy G. So we already got one of those. No, you know what? Wheel of Time, it would make sense. I don't have to. It would have to be a video that I actually record because then you don't have to watch it with me on stream. Or I suppose I can do live recording, and live recording usually a mini series. Yeah, maybe a mini series. What would be a mini series? Is there a Castlevania turned into a bit of a mini series, didn't it? Maybe it would be better to just try it with something that's not Wheel of Time, and then go and apply it to Wheel of Time. Oh, can you guys see? I just cannot make decisions. It's horrid. Okay. I have all the thoughts, Gordon. No. I don't know what to do with them. Nerd. Okay, Gordon is right. I must write my thoughts down and then organize them. So basically, that's what I did over here. We would do it for scene. What else would you add? Is there anything you guys would want to say here that I think, oh, Kitty, you're missing it? Like I suppose we could say location, like where it is. So that's like where it is, and then we can just analysis, themes, get a logic or world building. Okay. Themes, revelations, new info, yeah, something like that. I don't know what I'm missing here. I'm just thinking of shorts. Are you? Check out memes. There's a clip you need to see. Oh God. I've been very busy. Crazy clips. Oh, she was part of the what's her name? Turns 30 years old. Yeah, she was part of American Horror Story. Oh, she's lovely. It's just what happens is because she's small, you decide she's cute. It's like, it's just natural. Tokyo Ghoul. Is that a short one? Are you joking? You know what? Let's map what's it? One Piece. Okay. Logic. Cool. I think that's what we would do. It's an anime. Yeah, I remember when there was an anime channel in South Africa called Animax, and one of the ones that they would repeat on there was Tokyo Ghoul. But I never got into it because with Animax, they just played anime all over the place, and you could never figure out, there's no actual one slot where your anime is going to play. So, and well, there is a slot where your anime is going to play, but it's also had like 3 or 4 slots during the day. So next time you see it, you might be ahead in the series or behind. You don't know. So anyway, that was back when TV was a thing. Tokyo Ghoul is good. Anyone seen the first season HBO miniseries The Outsider? No, I have not. Okay, so that would be a TV. Actually, you know what? Kind of copy. Oh, no. Okay, so that would be a TV. Actually, I'm gonna make a duplicate of this. Duplicate. And I'm gonna make this the corrupt. How about Firefly? Guys, how many episodes? How many? 5 episodes is a mini series. One Piece, the anime is restarting. You can do that. No. We're on episode 100. I might as well just diagram the Wheel of Time chapter by chapter if we're just going to do One Piece. Okay, so let's say mind map, diagrams. Okay, this one actually will get deleted. Okay, this is Jubilee mind map. Jubilee middle ground map. Mao, middle ground Mao. Okay. What? Just one season, 14 episodes. Yeah, this is long. That's long. Animes are long, so I don't know. Okay. Then also this would be a show, TV series. Okay. What else would we want to diagram? Agree, disagree, subtopic. Argument, premise. Okay, that's what we want. Anime is like 20 minutes per episode. That is true. Murder Princess is 6. Okay. Maybe, you know what I'll do? Whoa, that was way... There we go. You know what I'll do? I will change the... But I suppose it just seems short due to the one season. Isn't anime. Oh, I don't know. So anime is like 20. That is true. What I could do is a short stint. Yeah, the Tokyo Ghoul episodes are in the 22-minute range. They are quite, and that helps. That lends itself to quite a... So yeah, what I was going to say before my brain went to a completely other different place is I could take some of your guys's recommendations if you go and put them on the Discord, okay? And then from there I'll put a poll, and my thousands and thousands of subscribers can vote in the poll. for what series I diagram. Okay? And you guys can share it for a larger sample size. And that will be what happens. Oh, StreamYards is not working, so Stream Elements is not working, so Gordon's gone to bed, so now I'm gonna get very cold. I'm gonna get a blanket because Gordon's just turned the aircon up to freezing. Daisy, you got poop you need. Poop silly didn't. Apothecary Diaries is about ancient China court drama. It lends itself well to a diagram. I'm going to forget all of these. You're going to have to put them in the Discord. Okay, cool. Agree, disagree. And you know what else would actually be? I wonder. This actually would demonstrate, if I diagram this book, which is Rosales' book, it would just lend itself to, I would want to diagram it after I diagram something else, because this would show you how absolutely random this story is and how bonkers it is. It's just bonkers. And you know what? It would make a good anime because it's so bonkers. Okay. Premise, argument, disagree, and then we do that. But now, why is, look out out of, no, I want you to look like this. Okay. And then, see, the thing is that that's if an argument, but then I want to go here. Can I change you? Guys, the ADHD is proper. Because I'm like, I need to make cookies. What should I should go and look for a recipe with everybody. It's not my, you know what? It's because you guys are also quite conducive to that sort of thing as well yourselves. Mind the map. Logic chart. Oh. Race map. Org chart. Okay, anyways, arguments. Let's see if I can just go and clean up the other one then. That would be the prompt to disagree. And then the disagree argument would have the same thing. I could go and do this. Control C, Control V. And then I would go, hey, come on in here. And then here we go, concept. And you turn into a circle. I guess, and we can have questions as decisions, because those are crossroads in the conversation. Diagramming recipes. Guys, Nico, don't tempt me so. What? Like, there is no reason I can't diagram a recipe. Okay. Concept questions would be this, basically, because it is a kind of prompt. The prompt actually would need to be this as well. Questions, concept questions. My book is like reading a TV series, if that makes sense. Yes, it is. Did you hear me talk about your book, Rosales? Because I was saying, like, we're going to diagram shows. And then I said, first I'm going to diagram another show, and then I diagram this to show how bonkers your show is. Okay, so questions. What else would you have in your debates that we have usually. I guess a diversion. What if we could make a change? Now I'm just trying to get. We did have evidence as this thing. There's an evidence card basically, and you do this border like this. Evidence. I think that's close enough. Arguments being squares, just like it's what you're presenting. So if I just do this, actually it was we said this. And you need to have a thin border for that to show this is my argument, and the premise needs to be this shape. How should we have a premise? Just like, oh, I have this and this. No, we just have this and this. Copy star, paste star. Okay. Concept. Idea. Topic. Questions. You know what will be best? Is we have questions and then topic change. It's question / topic change. So these pointy bits is where we change topic. Okay, I'm going back to my other one. I need to keep this open. But I'm gonna close. Okay, sorry guys. We are leaving these other. There's Xmind was. It was you all along, Xmind. It was you all along. Okay, so let's go back to. It's doing this because of the solar flare, I suppose. And then, oh, also, by the way, guys. Nico. Sorry. You know what? ADD. Let's do it. Okay, look. I have something else that I'm going to record. I'm supposed to be recording. What I did do is map something that I'm actually using in my personal life, which is called the grounding mechanism or the grounding technique or dropping anchor, otherwise known as. And look, you can diagram mental health. So there's actually mental health maps in the works for us, guys. So yeah, I've recorded it before and not done it very well, but basically it'll be about a 10-minute video just describing what grounding is. And yeah, you see, I diagrammed a thing that isn't a book or a debate. So yeah, that's coming up. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe. No. Yes. I have the time. I need to do it. It's the only time it's going to happen. So yes, look out for mental health mind map. Map Kitty's declining mental health. There's no map for that. It's just squiggles. Good luck diagramming mine. Yeah, so and basically it will turn out to, yeah, I'm very excited. So there, mental health maps, dropping anchor technique. We're gonna do it, boys and girls. But anyway, that is not what I was on my way to do. I do borderline personality disorder. That hits too close to home, Rosales. No, I can do it. That's a good thing. The mental health concepts. What is borderline personality disorder, and then what isn't, and all of that. So look, what's it? We had missed the debate diagram. This is where I need to go in and see middle ground map. I want to go and see if we can apply the principles that we have made on the other map to this map retroactively. Cleaning up the map. Let's do this. Okay. So what we had before was we had the point, argument, premise. I want that to be actually a as we showed it in the previous one. Actually, will it? Oh no, it just didn't. It put it in this style. Maybe map the tank anime. Would sports be a good? Would sports be good to diagram? I don't know. Scores. It's not very complex. Oh, this is on top chat. Sorry, guys. I didn't see everybody. If you protest anything in traffic, you may have borderline personality disorder. Wait, if you use traffic to protest, like creating traffic, or you girls and Panzer tank anime. Okay, so we want actually no, it's not subject. We want concept / idea subject. Okay, so we want something like that sort of thing. We want point / argument, point / conclusion, arguments. Okay, and premise, but you are supposed to be as org charts. Okay, because that's the foundation of your argument is going to stand on your premises. Okay, if you glue yourself to art, okay, commentary is just normal stuff. Evidence needs to be like this by itself. I think it could be it could be like that, but let's put it over there. Okay, commentary, and when we do commentary, as in that's commentary, but then we also have rating, arguments, interaction, arguments presented, interaction, questions, I suppose. Oh, moderation is one of the. Okay, who heard about that one? There's one of the anime girl warships. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we do have a timeline because that's the video in which it happens. But yeah, we have trans women aren't the problem. Self-ID is the problem. So we need to now put this in the space it was. So we said these are two different arguments that are kind of the same, actually. So I want to say, you go over here. Oh, yes, and we did go middle ground, underline. I need to say, Kitty, did you mean for the thumbnail to be the old thinkers background? Yes, I did. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have anything random enough, so I will put, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this, guys. This is going to be my thumbnail. I'll show you. Oh, shit. I need to just get it out of Discord. So random pics. I'm going to, yeah, I can save this image. Yes. Woo! You don't need to see that. You know what? I should have just put one of the Gartics as a thumbnail. Mind map. Okay, so but this is what I'm gonna open link. This is what I'm gonna use as my as the thumbnail after we're done with this stream. Make it Andrew's Works bathroom. So yeah, I'll just have that. It was not very high definition, but you know what? I think it makes the point. Okay. And it's random enough because it's so badly pixelated. Okay, so viral video, whole man. Okay, so that is evidence. Oh yes, men doing the trans women the problem, self-ID is the problem. So we can put that here. Okay, you can go away. Self-ID, and I could go over here and put, there's no bullet points. You can't do bullet points. So you have to put your own bullet points. So maybe I'm dumb What is the software you're using to do this? Hi, welcome to the live. This is xmind.ai. What I was looking at using earlier on was draw.io. And I used to use Miro when I first started diagramming. I used Canva first, then I used Miro. Then my computer fried because it doesn't like Miro. And now I use Xmind. And Xmind just has a more intuitive thing. Do you have any recommendations for the software? Okay, so viral video, the reason, yeah, as we said earlier, one of the reasons I moved to Xmind is because it was very neat and tidy. Even though I went all over the place, it has set rules for the structure of each diagram. While that is restraining, it does make things a lot more visually pleasing. I recommend Cocaine. That will make everything make sense. Oh, you know what? Speaking of recommendations, I recommend the movie Villains. I think it's called Villains. Yes, Villains. On Netflix. We watched that last night. Very good. Very good. It was fun. The cocaine made me think of that. It's a wonder the drug pure influence. I'm back. It's a good day. I've got my professor to be my reference for new job shirts. Yay! Nice, Nico. Meth is good too. No, meth is not good. Not even once. Okay, that's the joke. So, okay. So viral video, we had that. Okay, so we did this where we made that into a topic, transition to a point where you can, or topic or a point, like it's not, that's just the point. It's not saying anything, like asserting anything. It's just saying, this is what happens. This is a point I'm making, but I'm not going to, being decent. So then actually from here, we take the concept of being decent. We want this to be over here. You turn into brace chart. Yeah. So from here we go, or not brace chart, just logic chart. Okay, because this idea we just continue. Method destroys families. Exactly. Okay, so that is evidence. We can do that, but you know what? No. It is a concept related to this thing over here. So I'm not going to make it a triangle, a triangle, a diamond. Don't hate the drug, hate the individuals. Okay, I'll hate all of you drug addicts out there. Okay, it's difficult for women to distinguish between AGP and trans women. That is a premise. Yeah, we're okay with that. Oopsie. Okay, some people are trans because they're horny versus others because they are dysphoric. So that's Blair. She's making an assertion there. Well, actually, no, it is a premise because it's got to do with the arousal. At a certain point in your transition, a certain level of passing, you go to a different toilet to make sure the same sex isn't uncomfortable. That would be another topic like that. Actually, it would actually be over here. You would put that over here, and you would actually be just a normal. You'd be a normie, okay? And I think these things actually need borders when there are premises. Okay. Some people are trans because they're horny versus others. This, okay, free market is a topic, so it's like a solution thing. There are states that you'd have to let anybody use any bathroom. There was no recourse. So this is actually just going to a concrete point. So I'm going to make that into an evidence bit. I know it's kind of freaky. Okay, paste on. Drugs kill, guns kill, cars drunk drive, airplanes maha. Lost my train of thought. Transportation. Right? No? Okay. Cool. So that would then be the agrees, and it's not too bad. It's not too delivery goes to I don't even think that needs a line. Anyway, so I would put that down. You're done. Cool. Goodbye. Okay, so I want to comment on Blair's point. Now that is actually one of these, which is kind of like a question because it takes us off. Or comments on, no, actually it's this. Because that's the topic this person wants to do. Then this over here is commentary, so it needs to be yellow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me click you. Okay. Possibility determines how you're harassed in the bathroom. Now, here I had underlined possible middle ground. But that takes away the fact that this is an argument. It's a point. It looks visibly, it looks like something's different to these bits over here. So they need to go back to this style. Copy style. So the middle ground bit is something I need to put as like a little label. Is there a label that I can put? What's this? No, that's map. I remember something having labels here. Possibility determines how you're harassed in the bathroom. So that, maybe I need, no, that is an argument. So it should be like this. Sorry guys, but you continue as you are. I am figuring out, I'm neatening shit up, I think. Then. And you need to be this. Because you're an argument. A conclusion, a point. This is what I'm representing. Who cares? Okay, actually no, that's sorry, copy style. This needs to be that. That needs to be this. And I'm gonna just do this, make this as like a what do I want to? I want to denote more shape. Let's see. Hey. Let's see. I made it a quote and then there, look. Woo! Not everyone can choose to stop. Want a clown? Okay, there we go. Possibility determines how you're harassed in the bathroom. Who cares who's cis or trans going to the bathroom? Mind your own business in peace. It's just a concept. This should be a value. Video of trans women. So that was the evidence brought across. But this needs to be now a question because we are. How is it propaganda if it happens? So if we zoom out, then we will be able to see, okay, where did we take these things? Instead of the blocks going to blocks, we need to understand what that block did to the other block. Okay? I know what I mean. It's not enough evidence for her. Okay, that's not enough. It's not even. Okay, so that's a counter argument. Is there something I need to put a counter argument? Like, oh, it goes back? Jeez, that's clunky as fuck. No. I could try make the line a certain arrow. A certain kind of arrow to denote an argument. That's the end. And it did not show this end. Why? Oh, it's only, yeah, if I showed this end. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, toss some my way. I just opened my window. I'm making scalloped potatoes with bacon, jalapeno, caramelized onions, roasted garlic, and 3 types of cheese. Does anyone want some? I do. That's great. I love cheese and garlic. Just give me that cheese and garlic. I'm good. It goes back to possibility discussion. So actually, I will put that here. Actually, actors can do that. That's an assertion. I need to figure out a way to denote that this refutes this. This refutes this. The text in here refutes this. Maybe we start and end on the. I think it's fine. It's fine. No, I'm rolling over that stuff. It's not enough evidence for her. Arrow denotes fighting. Okay. I'm speaking, so we can do this over here. This is another just like quote. Let me actually do that. So just over here. I will put this as part of the key. It's a literally quote. And then specific commentary. Question. Since I haven't been in the community prior to a few weeks ago, the intent of diagramming was personal or for others? I.e., did you do it for yourself to help with following a discussion or others to see how it played out? It was definitely from the beginning. In the beginning, it was for me. Because I just wanted to follow it. The act of diagramming it was how that the act of diagramming it made sense of it to me. And then people just started coming along with me on the journey of diagramming these discussions and seeing how they turned out, and their feedback started to also guide me in what I was doing. So yeah, it was they feed each other. It's for making sense of things to myself, and hopefully at the same time make sense of it for other people. But a lot of the time I'm making things even more complicated than they are, and just saying a lot of stuff about stuff. But it's fun. Naruhodo. Yes, indeed. I am supposed to. Many moons ago, I did say I was going to make a intro video or whatever. To explain. I should make a diagram about diagramming. Why do I diagram? I had a diagram actually at some point about why I wanted to diagram. Anyway, so what we've done about 20 diagrams, and most of them have been they're debate diagrams. They're of debates. Most of them are unfinished because they've been hours and hours, and I just don't finish them, or I get sidetracked and do a stream like this. And what I have, because I've just moved on to more diagrams each time, I haven't refined how I want to denote everything, which is what we were kind of doing in this stream. We were figuring out whether I'm going to use some other software, or because I need the diagrams to make more sense. OMG, still talking. Theo, why do I diagram? The voices tell me to do it. Theo, I do talk. That is all. This is all me just talking the whole time. I know. Can you believe it? Me talking. Theo's just here to give shit. He's 2 hours behind. in South Africa, so he's awake. So it's weird. Gordon's asleep. Hard to beat X-Man. Love you too. Hi June, if you can hear me. Just got home. Oh wow, that's late. Why are you home so late? I swam today. I swam, Theo. Anyway, that's why my hair's the way it is. Okay, so the container. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're home safe. Eat your dinner. Eat all your veggies. Gordon ate his veggies for dinner as well. Tell him well done. We haven't in a while. Isn't it hot? How are the girls? You doing okay? How's Gemma's? Anyway, everybody love Theo, like I do. Girls injuries. Chat privately to you later. Wish you die. Finish your diagram. Sorry. Yeah. Stop airing all of this to the thousands. You know. Theo is love. Theo is life. Theo has love. Theo has life. I have diagram. Okay. So transcommunicated. That was a. Oh shit! I'm far ahead. Daisy. Daisy. Okay. Okay. We had that. We had that. That's cool. That's fun. She did the interaction explain. Conservatives have only a basic understanding of. Okay, it's just a point. Fine. We have to make it visible that this is a argument presented. Here is my card. I presented the argument. Okay. Conservatives use trans conservatives to amplify their propaganda. Okay, this is a related argument. Come over here. Join. See, I like X-Mind in that it's just so intuitive that way. It's just like, oh, okay, I join here. Okay, cool, I understand. Except I want you to get copy style, thank you, and then put the style here. Conservatives use trans content to amplify their possibility is the word that came to me. So there we have this possibility. This is a quote, so I can't move it over here. So I'm gonna have to put you as a quote. Because I wanted to denote that. There's a whole ass interaction here where Blanche says she didn't use that word because there's so much. Yeah, exactly. Okay. The relation line is okay. You can put stuff in with a relationship line. Okay. This is a direction. I think we need to put this as something else. No. There. Actually, the way that it's joined is a problem. There, it should be over here at the end of that. So, because it goes there, goes back there on itself. And this doesn't need to be zigzags. It's just, this is where it went from. No, I like the elbow. Oh my gosh, Tincia, get over it. Okay. Fine. I'm just thorough. Okay. That's what she told herself. Okay, cool, cool, cool. This over here we are going to make into some. Maybe these are easier to see as visually as cards. If I do have them. Blank. But that's a style thing. It's okay. We don't have to worry. Okay, agreeing possibility is real life issue. It's real life agreement from Blossom. So then I would need something amazing to say it's agreement. The middle, I don't know, there. Middle ground. Middle ground? Yeah. Middle ground. No. The heart's a bit too much. And it should be some other color when it's middle ground. So middle ground should be white, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. So let's even go here. Middle ground. And now, when I go in, here's the intuitiveness of Xmind. When I go over here and I change the shape fill, and I say, I want the shape fill to be white, it's going to go and change the text to black immediately if I do actually go in here. Yeah, you see? So cool. I didn't have to go and change all the other stuff. Just tiny little bits of things like that. You're like, yes, girl, you go. So anyway, you over here, you got the white. Oh, come on. I was just bragging about how you don't need to, I don't need to change the color of the text. But okay. Copy style. Wah, wah, wah. There. Paste. Stop. Come on, I have to clean this up before we're done. It's real life. Figuring possibilities, real life issue. Okay, possibility politics is an issue. So that is also just, it's an assertion, it's a topic, I suppose. It's a you're not really saying much. So copy style. Okay. Christmas cleaning. The trans community K is against evolution. I'm more intent on rejecting it. And that is from Blair. Blossom disagrees. So that over here, I think we can do as this shape because it takes us somewhere else. It's a disagreement. And then I want my arrows to show. Actually, we can have an arrow. This Blossom disagrees. Is it different? Disagreeing? Okay. No, disagree. I think that's fine. It's questions or like it's you're questioning somebody's answer. So you're questioning what somebody said over here. So you disagree. Trans women experience isn't monolithic. So that is just also another, okay, whatever. It's just see. Also, one of the things that you do see is I'm trying to make this valuable, but sometimes we just talk a whole bunch of shit and say absolutely nothing. Why are we policing transness? So there's a question. So we actually do have ask a question. I need to have a disagreement instead. Fuck. I do want it to be sharp. Disagree, and it also is very similar to the. Okay. More shapes. Let's see. What would be more disagreeable? That's it. Because it's like, I push you this way. You are sharp, kitty. I'm laser focused. You're laser sharp. Why are we policing trans? I'm saying disagree. So actually over here we did do this. This should be a disagree as well, like this. Actors can do that. No, but we don't want you to be so round, bruh. Geez, she can't even stay consistent in her shape choice. This. Just why you gotta be so wide, though? Why you gotta be so wide? Like, but I guess, whatever, it's a shape. Completely on task, all the time, me. Mm-hmm. Don't be round. No, why must you be wide? That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be wide. So for basic formatting, do you have colors for interlocutors and then shapes for types of content? No, we've got the, so this is the shapes is for types of content, yes. According to the flow of the conversation, I suppose, because we are going, the shapes are for disagreements and agreements, and here is an evidence bit and whatever. The colors are for the different parties. It's conservative and liberal, which actually should be agree and disagree. But at the point, we fat shaming diagrams, yes. Okay, so now guys, Mo has good questions, because this helps me refine what I'm trying to do, right? Because you see how my mind goes, oh, squirrel, and we forget what, like, this is why she needs diagrams. So it's not enough evidence. Okay, so that's supposed to feel like supposed to feel this. Okay, just make a choice and stick with it, Shinsia, please. Okay, so the shape is telling me what this point is doing to other points in relation to other points. Okay, this is this over here. So we have this over here that is, what's up, IJP? We have just normal concept subject that, like, it doesn't do anything. It's just, it's there. And the color of it tells us whose idea it is. Middle ground is telling us what their middle ground is. So how much farther into the debate did you get today? 0. Mo is a good guy sometimes. Oh, well, that's great. I think one of those times has been now. Okay, point, conclusion, argument. So that's just like they're presenting cards. They're going, here is my argument. And then the premise is just, these are the little sub cards that we put together that support that argument. But you see how many people just assert stuff and then maybe later on down the line give their because. Okay. Evidence is this because of like a little file. That was Cameron's idea and I like it. Quote, that's just a quote, which is basically the same idea as this. I think I could do it like, it's one of those. And I don't need to put color because that's there we go, quotes. Actually, should quote be just like that, floaty float? Should quote be float float? That he watches my streams, that makes him a good guy. I think that's a good metric. Okay, so should I make floaty float quote quote? No, we need the color to denote note. Who's okay? Wait, no, that's fine. Just hold on. If we go to 0, what does it do? Yeah, but then we want it to be in the color of the point that's been made. No, shut up. Okay. Okay, and the rule is supposed to be that when we do a quote thingamajig, we've just got to talk about, that's mainly because we're not talking about the interaction. Okay. Conservative. RJP, what's a show you would recommend for me to diagram? We're thinking of things with short episodes and not that long seasons either. Okay. This was possible middle ground, but it needs to be changed to that. Okay. Why are we policing? That was a question. We have police trans to protect women. It is, so this is just a rewording of that. Listening to women. It is listening to women. Let's maybe a show. El Cabo del Oco for real. Oh wait. Ooh. Okay. So it's dashes. So the dashes is just it's meta. It's not that. See that? Oh god, it's supposed to be meta. So it's supposed to be above that. We've said, oh look, this is how we relate things to each other. But this actually did move the conversation. Goes back to possibility discussion. I don't know if this in time. This is not. It's just denoting a relationship between two different points in the dialogue that is not necessarily straight after it. But I did put this goes back to possibility discussion instead of, yeah, you know what I should have done, because possibility should have been over here. Should have gone here. It should have gone there. I think the reason I moved that around, what is short for a show? Per episode or number of episodes? Both. Per episode can be, let's say, up to half an hour length. And then a short show would be, let's say, up to 10 episodes. The solid is, yeah, so going back to the lines, solid is just, they went from one, oh my god, the cats are playing in the boxes. They went from one place to the next in the conversation. Make the base debater blue and the one red because that's the litmus test. Okay, wait. Axel. Axel's just gotten. He can't breathe. Axel. He's panting because he's jumping up and down and losing his shit and breaking things. Okay, so now I like these questions. Thanks, Mo. Have I done this correctly? And then I need to keep my eye on how these things go because it's supposed to be goes back, right? So that's the reason that I did that relationship line, right? And the relationship line is not supposed to be a it should only be to denote for us meta. That's why it's dotted, so that it denotes that it refers back to another point of the conversation, not that we went there. Solid means we went there. So if anything, we don't need to change this structure. What we would need to do is make this a solid line. That shows that what that would mean is that we went straight from here to this point. Can you do layers? I mean, you could hold the meta in the second layer and drop them down, and then it becomes relevant. Then it would be a flow. Yeah. Unfortunately not, because I'm just trying to think. Let me just see what it looks like here. Yeah. Okay. No, there you go. There you go. So when it becomes relevant, you can see this. Right? You see that line there? But if we minimize this, that line goes away. It only becomes relevant. So it's about the minimizing. That's as close as we can get to these. Axel. Axel. Okay. Yeah, so that works. Woo, loving it. Okay, so that does that help? Was that a good decision though? This should be over here, up here. I'm speaking. And if I'm gonna do a quote, Axel's my cat. If I'm gonna do a quote, I should probably make it a rule going forward that we put the timestamp of the quote in. Okay, intersect. So I'm actually gonna even put in a note here now. Because he's going after his sister. Look where Daisy is. Put the timestamp when quoting. Cool Cat Club. When quoting. Okay. Okay. What if Axel was the husband and Gordon was the the cat all along? Yes. Axel is panting. Is he okay? He's a naughty boo. Diddy. Diddy is Daisy. Daisy, come here. Daisy is about half Axel size, and Axel is bullying her. You got some cool cats in Genshin. That's cool. We are the cool cats. South Africans will get it. Okay. I don't like that decision. Or do I? Okay, leave it. Because you see, it's just like goes back to nonsense. This is actually what. This should probably just be. That's fine. It's fine because it's not a new point. Okay, because I have it here, and I've said here it is. Here's the line. Cool. 0 South Africans in chat will get it. Okay, yeah, 0 South Africans. It's we are the cool cats. Okay, anyway. Conservatives, only basic understanding, that is an assertion, argument, whatever. It's related, so it goes on next. This is the same time this person spoke. The solid line is used over here anyway, because it's just, I am putting on my commentary. The yellow is commentary. It's my own stuff and chat stuff. That's just the fact that it's yellow like negates this line really. Okay, possibility politics is an issue. That's really just a topic idea. Blair is real life agreement. It's real life agreement from Blossom. So that is where we had middle ground. So I wanted to denote that. The green possibility is real life issue. This is the disagreement. Blossom disagrees. Trans women experience isn't monolithic. Why are we polluted? That. So those are questions. There is the answer, or basically the assertion. But why aren't you listening to trans women? That's a question. We can just go like question. I know that those are supposed to be decisions in other kinds of diagrams, but questions, it just is showing that we're supposed to go a certain place. Okay. Now, this dotted line is a meta. We should hope so. Oh, there we go. See, there isn't a meta there. It says, how's that, Spima? Sarah answers this here. So you see, I put that it's a, you know what? Shouldn't that be a yellow line, don't you think? Because it's a commentary line as well. It's a commentary line, so it should just, we've done that. Just to keep it. So that we would now put that, close that, close that, close that, close that. Okay. Okay, extreme position wouldn't be no trans woman to ladies in toilet ever. That, I guess, works as just a normal thing. Oh, wait, actually, that isn't. This is the argument, not the extreme position, is the argument. And then this is a premise. So this needs a normal border. Okay. Instead, saying work on your transition, take responsibility, be respectful. So this is another sub-argument over there that works. Why is this debate focused so much on trans women? Women don't even poop. Yes, but they pee. Okay, so Andrew Clark, so there we got our normal stuff that there. Now there's kind of the conversation between me and Andrew Clark's points. So it's our own discussion that happened kind of there. That they're related. That's why I put them together like this instead of like that. Sounds fake. Whatever you say. Actually, and then when you transition, you suddenly, when you become a trans man, then you suddenly learn how to poop. Women be taking fat shits. Yes, we do. Alexander can understand women feel unsafe when men in their restroom. Look, it's an emotional argument. It's just it's a normal. I don't know. Maybe we make that a circle because it's just point not asserting anything really. Here can be. Oh, let's put this as quote. A copy style. Because this was just shots fired. We wanted this. Heated exchange. This isn't a debate about who is trans and who isn't. It kind of is, but okay. Alexander, this isn't. So that's an assertion. We can give you that. Actually, I'll give you this. And then we have a disagreement from Blair. So Blair needs to get a arrow thingy majiggy like this. And fill. And also be this color. Woo! That's the wrong purple, but whatever, it's close. Okay. It could be. So there's her disagreeing. It could be. Wish she'd said it is about that because of Sarah's point. It's damaging to trans people. Let's call out the faint trans people. Cool. There we go. It's making sense, boys and girls. Self-preservation issue. Trans woman in bathroom with boner looks bad on all of us. Bad when the community is not calling that out. So that's actually not just the bad when community is not calling that out. Self-preservation issue. Bad when community. Okay. It's got evidence involved in it, but it is also an argument. So I wish I could have like a double whammy over here. Blossom, how many? There is a question. How many? And that's also a disagreement because she's not. She's kind of questioning the. She's questioning the validity of that statement. So let's put some arrows over here. Sarah, Twitter account Blossom dismisses with this. I see who you're talking about. That is actually, whoopsie, that I should have done this instead. Should have said this, copy style. This hurts trans people too. That is an assertion, not differentiating real trans people from predators is damaging to trans people. It's the same. Actually, I could even go like this, put two arrows here that they mean the same thing. So if we ended it with that and we started it with that. Where's the start? Can't I change the start? End. Yeah. But can't you start It only lets me change the start. That's lame. Because now I'm just no. Okay. I could put a double line here. That would make sense. Make the branch different. Let's see. What do we do branch wise here? No. Line. Double line. Drawn line. I guess they connected. Whatever. We don't have to get. We don't need to get bogged down in who's connected to who. Alexander talks about being in danger dressed as non-binary, going to male bathroom, then massive cut. Okay, this is just literally notice here. She put a red bit for you. Woman father fairy dust. So I heard. Fart fairy dust. Yes. A scientific test to determine if gender dysphoria is legit or not. Woman fart. That's the poop. Is that's the scientific thing. Future Kitty, pay attention to what it says about this layer to what yes, but we didn't see that. Sorry. Future Kitty. Okay, this is different. Passing respect. Jessica, 6 years ago, not an issue to use the girls' bathroom. So this is evidence one. That's fine. Passing is a me problem. Okay, so just a normal square for you. Passing is a me problem. I respect women enough. She said I respect women enough to not to make my fear of being attacked in the men's bathroom their problem. This is a kind of personal thing, but it's fine. We can't. I'm going to get too many shapes going, and then I'm going to forget. And we just need to know that what their point is doing in association to other points. Cool. I choose to use the men's bathroom to protect them. Cut. Okay. Maybe that's a red cut, a red quote. Let's do that. Red quote here. Red quote. Here. Oh, you know what would be a better thing for cut? Shut up. But it's a quote. Oh, no, it's not a quote. Whatever. Point is, this is cool for cut, okay? And this. See? Anyway, that's not a standard. But it would be, wouldn't it? Oh, it's a standard because we have this in Jubilee debates all the time. You guys can see it's getting late. Okay. Choose. There we go. Okay. This is a copy style. Maybe cuts, I suppose, for a Jubilee. It's just a Jubilee specialization, boys and girls. So, let's go over here. Evidence. Cut issue. Cut notes notification. Okay. I'll put that here. Paste. So. Okay. Finally, okay, we go, good. Okay, strange cut, so that's another one. Paste cell. Okay, Shane, empathizing with turmoil of trans women going into the women's bathroom. That's again like this. I understand how women, it's the same thing. Circle topic. Okay, empathizes because was born a female, so experienced a lot of what trans women experience in women's bathrooms. So I would actually put you as evidence. You are evidence envelope. Because we are using an example, anecdotal. Okay, trans discussion still affects biological women, lesbians. Okay, so that is you can see I started giving 0 fucks on this side of this argument over here. Based, there we go. Not standing up for biological female. Okay, so that follows on from that. Trans discussion affects biological women. If you're not standing up for biological female, only standing up for what affects you. Okay. This was a lot of nothing because it actually kind of sits, it is the middle, but it's nobody claims it except this one person, Shane. Solution can't be working on your transition because not everyone has access to transitioning well. Possibility is difficult. Possibility is a barrier to using the restroom. So here, this would make sense if we went here and we did a meta line and went back to over here. This discussion just would be to say, look, it all came back to the possibility. Like, there you go. You would end up doing that, but then, and also just put that as yellow. Just to keep an eye on that. But what happens is I do that and then it goes away. Cool. Sasha, cis men are creepy and trans women and trans men have to pay the price. Could have been middle ground discussion. That was my bit there. Asking for ID, going to the other bathroom puts you in an objectively less safe position. Whose safety is more important? Who makes the concessions? That was a question. Cool. Then I did put stuff in middle ground because this was where we were breaking things up into disagrees. So look, we go like this. Everything goes quiet, and we say, "Cool." Actually, you know what? Hold on. We want everything, just all the disagree just goes haywire. There's no actual one point that you. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, look. In the agrees, because we are collaborating, somebody makes a point. Okay? Somebody makes a point, and then we all work on it together. But then on the disagreement, it's just here is all of our points that we disagree. Because the point that everybody goes from has already been made. So everybody seems to be fragmented. Like, look how we're talking past each other. Hey, Blaine. You missed me just trying to figure out my own brain. Still working on it. Okay, blossomed. Even so, this. It's interesting because you can look how easily this was all done. We all have this point, and then we go and talk about it. Then we had Blair's point, and then we talk about it. Then we talk about this. Then we talk about this. Then we talk about this. But that is just the way that I decided to conceptualize it. So my hypothesis is flawed. Okay, so the middle ground, which is supposed to be this, actually. Okay, we decided. I decided. Okay, and then Blair puts this in here, paste style. But I will want to put a border and make the border Blair's color and make it a bit thicker. Can you guys hear the Sopranos? Okay, I'm going to copy paste this and then just change the color. Ta-da! Watch Kitty format. It's amazing. Okay. Middle ground, Blair. It's that men are the problem. Yep, it's not trans women, real trans women. The problem is our community has really eroded any barriers to actually being trans. Our average. Yeah, so that is like the main middle ground. Blossom, people can take advantage of self-ID. We can't control that. That's kind of. She actually goes on a disagreement on that, actually. She goes here. She goes here. And actually, it needs to be this color. Just actually just fill that up. Okay. Combat it with research and facts. Wow, that's a just here's some stuff around whatever. We're teaching the predominantly cis world about transes and transness. We can't afford to be intellectually dishonest, which made me lose my shit. I was like, if we can't afford to be intellectually dishonest, could you maybe stop, Blossom? You know? But anyway, we can't afford to be intellectually dishonest. That's just like a normal. Nico, they agree, problem but not disagree on the serious solution. Only being able to change your ID after a certain amount of time, working towards transition, not about possibility. And then they cut it. Also, we have a joke from Patrick. We should get illegals to guard the bathrooms. Then we could have predators versus aliens. That is a good old joke. Thank you, Patrick. I don't know. I think I've cleaned it up as much as I can. Thank you guys for your help and your suggestions. Anything else that you guys can think of before I head to the meme tab on the Discord? Kazara agrees. It doesn't show the flow of the conversation so much because I'm not going for a timeline. I'm going for concepts. So you are supposed to read it down and left to right. So left to right, then go to the next one. So maybe I could structure it better that way. That you go like this. Actually, you're supposed to go all the way from here. That's one thing with Xmind. You can't just go, and you have to actually, if you want these to be minimized in between, then you have to minimize them all. And then you go like that, and then you see if you open it up, they'll still be minimized. But if I minimize this, it doesn't minimize all the... Wonder if that's a setting. So if I minimize this, it doesn't minimize the rest of stuff. There's no child parent thingy. So, but this does help, this fact that they're all sub items of each other. And then we could discuss things like going, look how many items we have in disagree versus in agree, which is 13. So agree is 14, disagree is 76 because that's when we're disagreeing. And then the middle ground is tiny, tiny, tiny. We have 11 bits. And then we have our little comments. That was good. I have enjoyed this, and I think we have a good map, a good thing going on in terms of this is what we got to, this is how we got to go. This is what we make stuff look like. Okay. Meme time. Meme time. It's meme time. Gather all your friends. It's meme time. It's actually called, what is it? It's meme time. Gather all your friends, it's meme time. The only cure for sadness. Where is streamer mode? Whatever, let's just go to the memes and then I'll open them on the tabs. Okay, hold on. Kitty trying to diagram, but chat wants to distract. So, what's this? Open link. What's this? Is Stream calling me a loser? Steam calling me a loser? And then Clown World. Okay. So we had this. Wait, let me see. I don't know how much you guys can see this. Yeah, exactly. That's chat. Yeah. And I was even hitting my own head. So it works. Then this. I was looking through. That was very good. I'm looking through your doors and I'm telling you, this is unacceptable. So next time you are in a stall, Americans, and you can see through, just think of this kitty walking past going, unacceptable. And then laugh. And people will be like, that's a funny shit. Yeah. So I like planting these ideas in your heads because it will happen one day and it will be funny. You'll exhale through your nose in laughter. That's it. Oh God. Why would you eat that ugly thing? Oh, what am I looking at? Why? Why do you need to show this to me? What the? No, Andrew! Stop! That was unnecessary. That is not a meme. That is gross. That was disturbing. I prefer this thing. The wild thing? The wild thing. Over here? I'm looking at that. No. Looks like she's eating a damn Pokemon for dinner. She's preparing COVID 25 Ultra. Jesus Christ. The music is killing it. I don't want to watch it anymore. It disturbed me. I'm thoroughly disturbed. It's crazy. The whole thing. No, why? I don't want to watch the whole thing. No, 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 no. Ooh, look. Returns January 7th. Guys, Super Sunday wrap up returns on the January the 7th. Okay, next stream is unacceptable is we are going to talk about toilets again. That's what we're going to do. And it's tomorrow. Oh God, I just don't know where I am. Where is my StreamYards? Here. Did I close my StreamYards? I think I closed my StreamYard. No, you're here. Never mind. Now there's infinity going on. Okay. It's crazy. Thank you, Andrew. That really was disturbing. I don't appreciate that at all. Okay. Let us go. What is happening tomorrow? We are going to do a thinkers. If you guys are keen. Otherwise, it'll just be me and Andrew, and that'll be fine because we do a good think. But no, I think everyone's going to be there because nobody's disappeared for Christmas yet. Or although I don't think Dorcas will be able to join us tomorrow. But yes, reasons, things that we are going to talk about on Thinkers is probably again we're going to talk about the Twitch. What do you call it? Terms of service, and we are going to think about whether we should normalize straight dudes being gay for women. Thanks, Vash. And yeah, that will be our next thinkers. And there's a whole bunch of things. I'm gonna ask you guys about your American what's happening with Trump, basically, and things like that. We'll confirm the topics at a later date, which is tomorrow, which is in a few hours. So yeah, this is where I tell you to have a nice life. That was my idea. What? Twitch, the Twitch thing, or the Twitch and the vouch thing. Was it your anyway? Blaine, thank you for coming along and saying hi. Blaine, you are welcome to join the fake bar to get chicks. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's not a thing. Oh no. 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 Okay, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. I don't think it's no. Don't do it. Mm-mm. Okay. We'll talk about why I think you shouldn't do that tomorrow. And you should all have a very nice life and just you know what I'm going to do. Okay, thanks, bye.
Go and subscribe, you shit.